That's such a weird screen to start your game with. I mean, that's literally the first thing you see when you launch the game is that screen every time. And this is a Unity game, so the first thing you do when you launch the game through Steam is you actually pick your resolution. And of course I picked 1280 by 720, so that screen is just completely pointless. And you see it every time. Man, hello, this is Haberman. For those of you who don't know, I like to play video games for the internet, usually bad ones, and by all accounts, this game is apparently a bad one. So here I am, playing Secret of the Magic Crystal, which was released originally in February of 2010, and is inexplicably still updated as of January 2014. This is a game about horses. I'm gonna take a stab in the dark here and assume that this game's target audience is probably younger girls. But if modern media has shown us anything, it's that men love horses too, particularly ponies. More specifically, little ones. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? That scene is not for me, I do not count myself among those folk, but that's beside the point. I'm not gonna dismiss this game just because it's aimed at girls and about horses. Let's give it a fair shot, why don't we? I'll be honest, wasn't expecting there to be a story to this game. Oh, and spot the grammatical error in the very first line of prologue we get. That's very promising. Are we gonna have to take notes on this? Is there gonna be a quiz at the end of the game about all this stuff? Is any of this actually important? Let's hope not, because I'm only half paying attention to it. Now, I'm already thinking here. Let's see the next screen. Let's see if he... Okay, so, just a thought here, just a hypothesis. If you have your own hypotheses to prove, if you're going to lecture about these magical crystals and their effects on horses, maybe give a demonstration? Like, if nobody believes you, maybe that would be your cue to, alright, you fuckers don't believe me? Well, here's a horse, here's a crystal. Check it out, magic. Secrets. This magic crystal has them. Oh, so here's where we play into the story. We're probably either scientists or veteran horse trainers, or maybe we're just fucking kids. Yeah, just leave it to us, Gramps. We'll figure this shit out. We're 10 years old. We ain't got nothing better to do. I'll skip school for a few months and we'll figure this whole crystal deal out. Look at these outfits as well. Like, this is not horse riding gear, as far as I know. I don't know. I've been out of the loop for a while. These look like outfits out of a bad Final Fantasy knockoff. Or maybe just a Final Fantasy game in general nowadays. I haven't kept up with that too much either. Well, this is a game clearly aimed at girls, so the girls probably have a stat boost. More power to them. So we're gonna play as the girl. Look at that fucking demon horse! That was a horse made of fire! Let's get that horse. Unless there's like a really cute pink horse with like rainbow mane or something, because I'm down with that. I like cute. I don't usually think horses are cute though, that's the problem. When I think of horses, I just think about how bad they smell. That's like one of the first things to come to mind. I just can't put them on a list with like kittens and puppies and bunnies and other adorable little shits. Oh, but enough about that. We've got a game to play here. So we're gonna breed some special horses, find some crystals. There's an upgrading element to this. Oh, we already have a Colt. I hope that is a horse and not a Colt pistol. That would just be a very unexpected twist, let's say. I'm presuming they want us to go here by the highlight. Whoa, that weather just must be in Ohio or something. That's the expression for Ohio. That's a state slogan. Don't like the weather in Ohio? Wait 5 minutes. Or in this case, it would seem to be 30 seconds. We've gone from bright daylight and bloom effects to heavy rain. I wonder how long till we get this beautiful rainbow. I'll stick around. Rainbows are cute. You know, on second thought, maybe waiting around for 30 seconds of dead air might not be the most exciting for the video. My grip on you guys as an audience is probably still tenuous at best by this point. Let's not try and test that. Okay, looks like we're gonna groom a horse. This game may be slightly more involved than originally anticipated. Looks like we have ourselves a nice horse here. Get it? The name is... I've never seen a name like that. I've never... I can honestly say, with some confidence, I've never met a person in my life, animal, human, or otherwise, named Anise. A nice... I'm gonna need a pronunciation on that. This is apparently a unicorn. I don't see the horn sticking out. Maybe, I guess they grow those with age. I think we're supposed to groom our horse here. So, okay! Well, there you have it, folks. That's the secret to, Wow, that horse has grew up. I pet it for like a second. I groomed it for literally like a second, and next thing I know, that's, Wow! If I groom it again, I'm sort of worried that he'll turn into like an 80-year-old horse and just keel over and die. You see the gray hair is already starting to develop on the mane. It's gonna be glue in a minute. Now let's stop that. Or do they still... I don't know if they want us to keep grooming this damn horse or not. I don't think it digs it. I think the kicking up is probably a sign of protest, right? It's a spunky one. It's a smart one, though. It has not very dexterous or reflexive, or strong, or fast, or stamina. Endurance. Not a lot of endurance. That's how you describe low stamina, right? But it's a smart one. Probably feed it, right? I hear that's important in raising a horse. Just the lamp for the horse. They don't explain what that does for him or anything. Unless that information somehow applies to the lamp. I mean, it shows up when I hover over the lamp. This lamp has a lot of spirit. It has 100% spirit. I think all of these items have... Well, the tutorial just said groom the damn horse, so I've done that. Let's move on. Yes, this is their only horse at the moment. It did mention something about buying items for the horse, so... I can't even tell what's going on. Oh, I see. This is you use the shop to upgrade these things. But I don't know what any of this shit does, though. Unless these directly apply to the horse's stats, like just buying this lamp here will instantly raise the dexterity and reflex of the horse. Well, I want the best lamp money can buy then, damn it. Or I guess we have to, I guess it's subjective. I guess you have to decide, like, what do you want your horse to specialize in? You know, it's already a smart horse, so I don't think we need to worry about intelligence. Oh, look at me thinking about this game, putting some thought into it. Oh, this seems like a pretty good all-rounder. Did that boost? Okay, that boosted stuff right away. Good. And I think a healthy diet's going to be important in raising this horse. So how about some, that looks fine. Whatever. I can't imagine that, like, min-maxing stats is going to be too important. I can't imagine that's going to be too unforgiving. I mean, like I've said a few times, game is clearly aimed at a younger audience who will probably just randomly be clicking shit, so... 71. These are grooming things. I don't know if the grooming stuff even works. I don't know if this horse is into that. I mean, they already grew up so fast, so... I'm still afraid of turning them into a geriatric horse. Like, I'm just buying the most expensive stuff. Like, that's my strategy here. We will see if that works for us. Let's go back outside. Let's just go to the, see if there's any more tooltips. If it has any more advice for us. Doesn't appear to. So what do you want? What do you want, game? Let's upgrade the whole damn thing. Well, that just lets us buy more valuable... You know, I don't even know how to make gold. I don't know how valuable a resource it is. We could have just wasted all that hard-earned gold that we were given at the beginning for doing no hard work. Okay, when your colt is old enough, you can buy horseshoes from the blacksmith. So I guess that's our goal? I guess it means keep petting? Keep grooming? Like, I can't tell. Is it already sparkling without me doing that? It is, so I can't tell if this is actually doing anything for it. Maybe, let's see what happens if I upgrade. Most expensive one is 71. These don't actually have any stat boost, so... You know what, F it. Just buy randomly. Let's get this show on the road. This dog and pony show. As they say. I can't tell if there's any visible effect on this. I can't tell if this is doing anything for it. And as far as I know, this is how you age a horse now. You learn something new every day. Jesus Christ. You know, you take a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Oh, apparently that idiom was bullshit, because... Let's just... Yeah, take that, old wives' tales. Showed you who's the boss. Oh. Nope, yep. I can keep making it drink. Everything is full here. There's full spirit, full condition, which, I don't know, condition seems a little too impersonal in describing a horse. Yeah, this horse is in good condition. No dents, no damage, slightly used, slightly worn, but, you know, relatively good condition. What do they want me to do? Let's go to the blacksmith. Maybe it's already old enough to buy those horseshoes that were... Okay. This would be the book, I imagine. Oh no. Oh no, I fucked up. This is all too rich for my blood. How do I... Oh god. Wait, hold on. Really, just a big old Facebook icon in the bottom right. I'm sure clicking that just takes me to the game's Facebook page. Every time you go to the menu, huh? That's not subtle at all now. Oh, there's gotta be a way to make some money. Like, these are all, like... You know what? Let's just train. Maybe we'll get money for training. At the very least, this is actual gameplay, so... Okay, so these are... I'm gonna hazard a guess here. See, these are all just quick time events, right? Well, I'm ready. Would that be left arrow? Okay, beautiful. You know, I'm just gonna come out and say it. This does not seem particularly exciting. Or difficult. Or engaging. Like, I would not mind if this horse sped up a bit. I'm trying to figure out what the actual timing on this is, because if I do it at the second it turns, that was too early. But doing it too early made the horse move faster. Okay, that was one minigame. I'm gonna... I'm just gonna hazard a guess here. I'm not gonna be optimistic about it. I'm gonna say that all these games are going to be essentially the same game. This seems a little inhumane, even for training. I don't know how I feel about this. Maybe I should get PETA on the horn. Yes, this does appear to be the same game for all intents and purposes. Okay, so I figured out. It's one flip. It's one rotation with these things. This is probably as exciting to watch as it is to play, which is to say, not very. We better hope that crafting minigame is exciting as fucking hell, because this part of the game, not so much. Now is a perfect 100, if I'm not mistaken. There you go. Look at her eyes. There's something really unsettling about that whole face, actually. Okay, I think we've seen one or two of those games. We've seen them all. Nope, I keep going to the menu instead of going back to the... No, let's go to the gate. Maybe this is our ticket to the outside world. Oh, we can go to a race. Or we can do missions. Okay, this is the hidden depth of this game. This is... where's that mailbox? Here we go. Are we just gonna wait in real time for these missions to... Let's just do the quickest one then, because I'm not... Oh, huh? Well, shit. I guess it's our cue to go back to the stable. Or was it the corral? I think it was the stable. Right. How do we make a horse sleep? How do we... Should I turn the lamp off? Will that do anything? Throw me a bone here, game. Is this doing anything for you? Yeah, look at that! See the bottom right? This is how you do the stamina boost. Let's see if we can get away with using the other ones now. Oh, this is pure stamina right here. Or condition. I guess. Beautiful. Well, that makes up for the manual labor I made you do. I brushed you for like 5 seconds. Now we can send you to do some menial chores. Bye, Anise. Aniche. Oh my god, we're really supposed to wait in real time for this, aren't we? Let's go back to the farm. That whimsical harpsichord music. For no particular reason. Did we forget... Oh, I don't think we've gotten to the barn yet. Let's see what this is all about. Okay, so there is the risk of our horses getting ill. So watch out for that. You know, it's rainy. It might catch pneumonia out there. Can horses catch pneumonia? I guess we'll find out in a second. Hey, our horse is healthy. We can send it right back to work. Oh, wow. Does it really have to manually count the gold like that? It can't just give it to us all in one lump sum. It has to go through it like 3 at a time. Whoa. Okay. Apparently a supernova just happened outside and we're all going to burn to death in a few minutes' time. Not sure. Some of the lighting effects in this game may be a little extreme. Oh, I see some clovers there. Yeah. Let's do a race then. Let's take advantage of this momentum. Okay, horse wagon. Fastest, strongest, just overall best. I don't think our horse is the best in anything. Is there an intelligence? I thought our horse is pretty smart. I'd like to see a gallop. Oh wow, is this actually presented as like... it's like race commentary? Oh, do I dare? Do I attempt this? I can't even pronounce this horse's goddamn name, so... Ah, fuck it, let's just go with... What do I feel? Let's go with Anicha. Anicha is rated off the pace by Jerica. Anicha quickly claims the inside. Anicha is now in the 10th place. That's a weird way to spell that. Anicha is looming dangerously on the inside. Anicha ran Marisa for the leader on the turn, then straightened away for the back stretch. And Anicha is quickening the pace. They come out of a turn, a tired group of runners. Anicha is now in the 10th place again. Anicha is well placed racing around the rail. It's just hard to do. I can see why those horse racing announcers get the big bucks now. Anicha quickly claims the inside. Anicha is now in they keep announcing the place. And it's always going to be 10th place, right? Our horse is not going to win this. I'm calling that now. We probably should have bet against it. That's how you make the real gold in this game. You know what would be really exciting? If we could see the actual fucking race. We weren't just getting a text play-by-play of it. Let me guess, 10th place. 10th place, Tina. Oh, wait, that means that we... Yes! We stole the 9 spot. I don't care who came ahead of us. Wait, where did Anise? Come on back, Anise. Oh, we gotta wait for time to pass, I guess. Man, I wish we had a second horse or something. So we could, you know, multitask. That does not appear to be in the books for us quite yet, though. It's amazing how these tooltips pop up literally every time we go from building to building. There's gotta be a setting to turn that off, right? Oh. Gotta grab those clovers. Even though they didn't do shit for us in that last race. Oh. There we go, that's a handy little counter. Hooray, our horse is back. Okay, your condition's fine. You know, we'll go ahead and give it the old once over with the brush anyway. There are people out there who are like seriously into virtually petting and grooming animals. You know, more power to them, I guess. There we are. Oh, look at you, you pretty little thing. Let's make you do some more physical labor, why don't we? I wonder if these quests are stat dependent. Because I just want to do the one for the most gold, and I want to see if it's actually harder. Let's see if there's a way to get another goddamn horse, why don't we? Yes, we know. Can we shop for a new horse? No, this is just going to be items, right? Maybe something at the gate. Or maybe not. Where else could we possibly go? The barn. It's my last chance. No, I don't think that's gonna do it. Well, shit. How long till Nusa? How long till horse comes back? Oh my god. Oh shit, I found it! This has gotta be it. This has gotta be how we get more horses. Okay, let's upgrade that well then. See, that should give us another horse. Wonder if this gives us another horse straight away. Please, for the love of God, say yes. Oh, we gotta buy a new one. Oh, that's fucking pricey as... I have to help at least, like, 5 milkmen out to get that kind of money. That's the mission we sent her, Nietzsche, on, by the way. Is there, like, a budget horse? Horse for cheapos? Oh, we found an item, though. Does it tell us what the item is? Or we just have to guess, huh? Let's see how Nietzsche's doing. I'm sticking with Nietzsche as the pronunciation. Like Friedrich Nietzsche. Like, this horse is a nihilist. Good and bad are social constructs. Let me eat my hay. Nay! You know, I didn't know I could neigh like that until just now. I didn't know I had it in me. It just came as a spur-of-the-moment thing. Good to know. Put me in the new Police Academy movie, Hollywood. Well, let's do another quest. There better be a mission for this 200 gold. Nope, it's just gonna be doing this one over and over again, huh? That's the secret to success in this game. Well, actually, you know what? If that's 60 seconds, it takes 1:40 to do. 40 plus 40 would be 120. Why not just do this over and over again? Because it's quicker. Or even this. This isn't cost effective at all. You know what? This is probably as far as I'm gonna take this. This is probably as much of this as I'm gonna play for video. Let's just try one more of these. Maybe, oh, this is an easy one. Maybe Aniche will have a better chance. Aniche is now running well, and here comes Aniche! Aniche is now running well. Aniche is now in the 3 place. Aniche is turning inside, and here comes Aniche. On the outside is Aniche. And here comes Aniche! They continue on the far turn. Aniche is weakened, and Lindsay is on the outside. Then Aniche is turning inside. Aniche is now in the 3 place again. They continue on the far turn. Again. Aniche is weakened. It's on the outside. Aniche is now running well. And here comes Aniche! You know, I appreciate that the actual commentator here is so is a fan of my horse in particular. I imagine being the other horse trainers. Whoa, whoa! We dropped the 6th place out of nowhere. But as I was saying, like, imagine being the other horse trainers is saying like, this Aniche horse, I've been on the racing circuit for 10 years. I've never seen shit from this horse or this child trainer. Why is he getting all the coverage? Why is this horse in particular getting coverage instead of mine? My horse is in 1st place right now. Who gives a shit about the 6th place horse? We're not even going to come in 1st place. We're going to come in last place, or 4th place. Whatever. We're still going to be the headline on the newspaper. Aniche comes in 4th. And here comes Aniche. And here comes Aniche. And here comes Aniche. Oh, we just dropped off. We done fell off right at the end, too. Unless there's a last-second comeback. Alright, let's see it. Oh, it's gotta go through all of these, huh? Let's just see if we came in 6th place, or if we secured 4th. I can't imagine... Oh, there we go. 5 out of 10. Halfway there. And now the counter's gonna start, right? That's what happened last time? Yeah. It's probably not the ideal way to do that. Oh, you can turn off the tutorial in the settings menu. Prob should have done that. You know what? I don't much feel like waiting the 20 seconds for Nietzsche to come back, to be quite honest. That was Secret of the Magic Crystal. If you're a horse enthusiast, you probably already have a horse of your own, or you can just like go to a barn and pet a horse there. Because I mean, like, it's not like the unicorn, the fact that it's a unicorn counts for anything with this horse. I mean, we're just making it do basic horse shit. We're just racing it. And, like... you think the people at the racetrack would notice that, by the way, that we were racing a unicorn against other horses. There are some plot holes in this game, some logical inconsistencies. You know, unicorns and fire horses I can buy, but racing them against other horses, that's where you lose me. That's where it starts to get implausible. This has been Secret of the Magic Crystal. I have been Haberman. Join me next time, where I will probably be playing another bad game. That's usually what I play. Bye!